5 exit strategies you need to plan for if you're a business owner. Keep watching. In my last video, we discussed about exit strategies and why you need an exit strategy, even though you're not thinking of exiting. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a few of those reasons that you need to plan for. The first one is death. You need to have a plan in place just in case the worst happens, so the business continues running. The second one is disability. So what happens if something happens to you, car crash or whatever it might be, or you're unable to go to work? You need to have a plan in place that covers you for that particular event. The third is, what happens if you get divorced? There's got to be a plan in place for that as well, to make sure that the business doesn't get split up and, everything goes pear-shaped. So you've got to have that plan in place. The fourth one is disagreement. I mentioned that in my last video. I had a disagreement with my last partner and I ended up getting kicked out of the company. You need to make sure that you've got a plan in place to cover you for any eventuality like that. And the last one, the fifth one, is distress. What happens if you run out of money or the business starts to go on hard times? You need a plan in place to make sure that you know what you're doing and you don't become a cropper. One of the most important things I teach my clients is to make sure if there's a disagreement between the owners, that there's a route to exit in a nice manner rather than taking people to court like I had to do. Drafting a shareholders agreement isn't rocket science, and you can cover everything up while you're all friends and everything's going great. That's the best time to do it. One of the biggest reasons for disputes in businesses is because of the responsibility and the tasks that are on each individual shareholder's or director's shoulders. Sometimes it can be a bit disproportional, and that can create conflicts. One of the things that we'll discuss in the next video are the 3 signs that a business is too dependent on you. See you next time. By the way, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of the amazing content that I'm going to be putting on this channel.